So I'm actually in BJ's. Since our lights are out at work, I was like, okay, I'm going to BJ's. I'm going to see and look what they have as far as their book selection. So I know I look a little crazy, but as you can see, yeah, their book section is like horrible. Well, it's not really organized. It's books like everywhere. So I'm gonna actually turn it around so y'all can actually see what their book selection looks like. They have a pretty good book selection, really. So all their kids' books are like down there. So I mean, they do have it separated, but they don't have like the books up here for adults like organized at all. So I don't really know what's adult or young adult because it's not separated like the BJ's by my house. But y'all already know I'm walking out of here with at least one book. I don't need any more books, but if I see something good, of course y'all know I'm gonna get it, right? So if y'all could see the books, they're just like every freaking where. Like this book is so pretty, but I don't know what this book is about, so of course I won't be getting that. So you really have to like move the books. This is like super crazy. They need like another table up here so it can be like super organized where you can actually look. So if they're probably not selling any books, it's because customers can't even see the books. So I don't know what they have, don't have, because it is like super messy. So there's kind of like you have to maneuver the books yourself to actually see what's literally like underneath. And if I actually had the time, I would straighten this table up for them because this is ridiculous. Like, I need to speak to the manager. No, I'm not going to do that. I'm just joking with y'all. So that's Nora Roberts. So I don't really know what this is. Last on the list. This looks like a cute book. Oh, look, spray edges. So it's pretty messy. This book has a really pretty spray edges. I don't know what this book is about. So the spray edges eats. It's really, really pretty. Oh, is that a poster? Looks like a poster's in the inside of it. Okay, let's see. Then I heard this book was pretty good, but I have that book. It's 18, absolutely not. I ordered the first one of this. Got some Stephen King. Then I want this one. But I'm going to read Divine Rivals first before I get that one. Then I have J.D. Robb. This book is really good. They have The Handmaid's Tale. The series of this is like super good. It's super pretty. The spray edges are gorgeous. Saw someone with this on a YouTube review, so I'm interested to see what this is about, but y'all already know. $19? Nope. So I think this is some kind of fantasy book. Let's see how many pages. It's about looks about like 600. So yeah, about 600 pages for that. They have tons of Frida McFadden. Or D was pretty good. The ending kind of sucked. C.J. Box, one of my favorite authors. Heard this book was pretty good. Y'all, when I say it is literally impossible to actually look through this. It's like super impossible to actually like thoroughly look through this because it's so messy, like as you can see, child. So I don't know, you just have to look. I have to keep stopping the video to like move the books to look. They need to get someone to clean this up, so for real, because my BJ's does not look like this. It's like organized like to the T. So I really want Fourth Wing, but I want the hard cover, but that's $20, so won't be getting that today. This is such a pretty book. Then they have some James Patterson. I have a couple of his books, but I still have not read any. And then y'all already know that I love Lisa Jackson. This looks like a pretty short book. It's a really small paperback. I hate small mass paperbacks like this because these get real easily bent. Okay, they busting out with the Christmas books already. I don't read seasonal books like this at all because I'm not really a holiday person. So Gardner is a good author if you're looking for like, I want to say a medium paced thriller. Like her books are pretty good. They're not really fast paced at all. Oh, look at this. This is super cute. Look at this. This is so cute. I love little books like this. This is Little Women, one of my favorite movies from my childhood. That's literally like the only book stay organized. So then we have some more seasonal. I've heard about this book, but never read it. So let me know in the comments if you've read this before. I was trying to find my son a book, but he only likes one specific book, which is Dogman. And I think I've bought him all the copies that they have. Oh, I like this one. I have this already. Onyx Storm is super good. And then, of course, they have all the Freedom McFadden's. Well, not all of them. I'm exaggerating. And then I have one book by this author. I think it's called something in the Holly Library. But I haven't even read it yet. So this is Fourth Wing. And then they have the paperback. But I don't want the paperback copies of the books. So they have Lights Out, Stephen King, Pumpkin Spice. Everybody keeps see how these books falling? Everybody keeps reading this. And then I've seen a review on this. So let me know if y'all have read this. I saw a review on this. And then To Kill a Mockingbird. This is such a pretty book. I love green, my favorite color. So some of these books are actually YA. So they have Fearful, which is like an addition to the Powerless, I guess, trilogy. Then I have this book already. Sunrise on the Reaping. The Let Them Theory. This book looks scary. Ooh. And then I know one of the things I have been learning with reading fantasy is that a lot of the books are series. And I'm really trying my best to stay away from fantasy books that have a lot of series, or that have too many books, or just a series period, because y'all, I can't be committing to buying all these books in a series. So I really think that is going to be it, because I actually have to get back. I actually have to get back to work. So they got some CJ Box, which is kind of like a wildlife thriller. And then Tammy Hoag, her thrillers are really like slow to medium pace, but her thrillers are good. I think her best book is The Ninth Girl. I think that's her best book that I've read. Strong Ground. Such a pretty dust cover. And I'm trying to see if I see anything else worth showing y'all, but I probably do, but I don't have time to show y'all because I have to get back to work. And this is definitely on my radar to get. And then they have some Nora Roberts. But I like her Index series by J.D. Robb. But anyway, and then I picked up this book, Catabasis. So I haven't read it yet, of course. And then the second book, Brimstone, was supposed to be coming out. This one wasn't particularly good at all. And I think that's really it. Let's see. I saw one more. Okay. Well, that's pretty much it, y'all. So I am back home. I am off work. Let's see. So I want to actually show y'all something, which is really cool. I know this is long time no see in this spot, right? So I gotta get ready to pack up my books. I really don't want to pack them up, but I gotta try to get ready to pack up my books because we're supposed to be moving. Like I've been telling y'all that before, like moving back to the house. So they're trying to they want to come over here. So they want to come over here to take pictures, I guess, of like all the things that they're going to be moving back to our house. So I really don't want to pack up all these books yet because I'm still reading them. So I may just choose a couple to just keep them out. But I'm a mood reader, and y'all know when you're a mood reader, it's really like I'm not in the mood to really read this. So I'm just really like debating. I probably would just pack this stuff last. Like I really don't have anything to pack because I don't have anything. But anyway, so I'm gonna show y'all 3 things. One, so by the time y'all see this video, it's November. So this would have literally been like all last month, because since we're in the process like of moving back, I know that I won't be able to record like as many videos. So the videos that you probably see for like literally all November will definitely be what I've recorded in October, because I wanted to make sure that while I'm in the process of moving, I have some content for y'all and not just leave y'all hanging for like 2-3 weeks. Yeah, I didn't want to do that. So everything is literally like pre-recorded, and I'm only going to be uploading videos twice a week. So pretty much like a Monday and a Saturday, or like a Sunday, Saturday, but majority like Monday and Saturday. And then if I can, I'll put videos like in between. So y'all just let me know in the comments, what are some videos that y'all would like me to do, or what would you like to see on this channel besides like book hauls? Because I don't just want my channel to be like book hauls, because I'm literally getting ready to like not buy any books after this year. So when December come around, that is a wrap. I literally think that that is going to be it for me. But I just wanted to show y'all this. So we're doing something kind of like Secret Santa at work, but we do it in October as well. That it's called like Boo Buddies. So this year I decided to participate because I don't like gifts. I don't like people gifting me things. It's just weird to me. But this is from my Boo Buddy. So I don't know who it is. So basically like, it's like Secret Santa. So you give someone a gift. So for the week of, so it's on our pay weeks. So the first week, I have gotten a gift from my Boo Buddy basically. And you don't know who it is because they put it either in your office, by your door, very discreetly. So you don't know who it is. So this says, from your Boo Buddy, a secret so sweet is this little surprise, a trick or a treat. Some might call it saintly, some might call it heat. So if y'all can see that. So when I looked inside of it, I cracked up. I laughed so freaking hard. So clearly the gift that this person got me, which I think I know who it is. I think it's my coworker, Kara. You literally would have to know the type of books that I actually read. And there are only 3 people at work, which I know one of them don't have me because she already told me who she has, who, like, what name she actually picked. But in order for you to really know the type of romance books that I love to read, you would have to like know me personally. And the only people, it's only 3 people at my job that actually know the type of romance books that I read, because they literally hear me playing Jacques J at work. So when I looked at this, I'm gonna show y'all, when I looked at this, I laughed so hard. I was literally in tears, because I'm like, okay, this is definitely either my best friend, because my best friend, we work together, Tara or Kara. So it's been in the plastic. It's a bookmark, and I'm gonna show y'all what it says. It says, "Is that smut?" And then there's like a Jesus symbol. Oh my gosh, I was cracking up so hard when I saw it. But it is like super cute. And then there's like this, I don't want to take that plastic off. There's like, if y'all could see that, there's like this plastic thing over this, but that's like a little book icon. So our thing is to like actually guess who gave us the gift, but I kind of know who it also is, because I'm gonna show y'all something else that kind of gives it away. So this is like my little bag I take to work, and let me see, it's in one of these compartments. I have like tons of compartments in on this bag. Okay, I feel it. So when I saw this, I was like, okay, I think I definitely know it's Kara, because she is the only one who's into aromatherapy and like essential oils. So this was like taped with this, because my favorite scents are any type of mint, like eucalyptus, peppermint, spearmint, tea tree, and I love lavender. So it smells so good. So it's lavender. I can smell like the tea tree in here. So it's pure lavender and avocado oil. And I'm literally like, the only person that could have gotten me this was Kara, because she's into like all those incense and sage and all that kind of stuff. My best friend is not really into this like this. Okay, so now let's see. Okay, so now from BJ's, I end up getting these 2 books. Really, y'all, it was so junky, and I know that a lot of stores are busy and they're like short staffed, but my BJ's does not look like that. So I was actually kind of shocked when I went in there, and I'm like, oh my gosh. And a lot of the times when I used to work in retail, and a lot of the times if a store is not organized, it's not clean, and it's not easy for the consumers or like your customers to actually like look through the product, 9 times out of 10, it's going to stay messy, because they're gonna like mess it back up. I mean, they're gonna mess it up worse, or they're not gonna buy anything. They're gonna walk out of your store without buying anything. And I'm thinking like, okay, if y'all clean this up, maybe y'all need to add another table so that you can separate the YA from the adult. And if they probably clean it up, people were literally coming. You should have seen how many people were coming to the table, but because it was so messy, they were like, ugh, I'm not even about to look through this. I'm literally just gonna like go get my groceries, because it was like 5 types of books just stacked on top of each other, and you have to like move this stack to get to the next one. And I'm just like, oh my gosh. And I'm literally a type A personality. And so it's like, oh my gosh, this is like horrible. Like, it was literally like tapping into my undiagnosed autism, like super neurodivergent for real. So I could not take that. So I ended up just going through and just looking for some things that probably I haven't saw before. I didn't see at my BJ's, but I ended up seeing these 2, which I have seen at, well, not this one, or have I don't know, but I have seen the Rose Hill series. They have all of these at my BJ's, and I said that when I got paid next Friday that I was actually just gonna go ahead and buy the 4th book, because it's 4 books in the series, and I plan on reading A Wild Love for the month of November. So, and then, I mean, really, $12.49 isn't that bad at all, because usually if you go to Barnes & Noble or Books A Million, these are actually full price. And the full price is, let's see, the full price is $17.99. So if you go to like a traditional bookstore, you're going to pay full price for it. So that's why I love going to BJ's as well, because I like to see if they have the books that are typically in your traditional bookstores and just kind of like compare the prices. So they're always a lot cheaper, and that's why I like shopping around traditional bookstores, because you do find them a lot cheaper. So I am gonna actually just pick up the 4th book, just because, I mean, I have all 3 of them. I mean, I have 3 of them, so it just seems only right that I get the 4th one. And I know they have these books, this series actually has really good reviews on Goodreads, so I'm not too worried that I won't like the book. And I absolutely love the covers. I love that the book colors are very monochromatic. Like, I'm a monochrome person, so I love when the books, like, the color is just cohesive all the way around. So I think that's something that I really do love about the series. So when they're sitting on the shelf, it's just literally all one color. So I love the monochromatic element of the book. So let's see. So this one is about, so this one centers a guy named Weston Belmont. The man is a shameless flirt. He oozes confidence and masculinity in a way that's downright distracting. And in bed, he's addictive. Everything with him is wild and impulsive, and Skylar is desperate to regain some control. But no one has supported her like Wes does, and no one has ever made her feel as loved as he does either. So I think this is gonna be like really spicy. Y'all know I love spicy books, because if you're into like Jacques Roger and Kennedy Ryan, in Alexandra House, Nina High, like, I absolutely love spicy romance books. And I know some people don't like open door books. They pretty much prefer cleaner books, which is closed door, but me, I read it all. So then I ended up getting Stephen King's Skeleton Crew. So y'all know that I'm really trying to get into like this horror era. Like, I really love thrillers and mysteries, but Stephen King is like, his books have literally been like hit or miss for me. So I'm wanting to just like really get into his books. So when I see them on sale, I'm literally like, let me just go ahead and pick that up, because I don't know, like, his movies are like phenomenal, but when it comes to his books, I'm like, ugh, this is like boring. And I know sometimes his books, even though they're horror, sometimes they're not body horror, and I do enjoy body horror. If it's horror, I do enjoy gory horror. Like, I want to be scared, I want to be shaking, I want a little bit of anxiety. So this is called Skeleton Crew, and I absolutely love the covers. And if y'all see like the modified covers of the books, the covers are absolutely stunning. Majority of them I've seen at Walmart and Books A Million. Absolutely amazing front covers. So the difference between these and the ones that you traditionally see at like Books A Million or Barnes & Noble, these are like mass paperbacks. That's why they're like a lot cheaper. These are considered like pocket books, so you should be able to like slide this inside of like your jeans or your pocket or your back pocket. So this says, from one of the greatest storytellers in modern times comes this classic collection of 22 works of fright and wonder, unforgettable tales that will take you to the edge of imagination where your darkest fears await. Whether it's an eerie looking child's toy that harbors an unimaginable evil, or a mysterious impenetrable mist camouflaging bizarre otherworldly terrors that could herald the destruction of humanity, or 4 college students on a deserted lake encountering something that crosses the boundary of sanity. So that's that, and that's all I got. I'm proud of myself, because usually y'all know I get like 5-10 books, but I'm trying to have some discipline, self-control, But anyway, so if you are into reading the Rose Hill series, let me know which book have you read. If you're into reading that, let me know what's your favorite Stephen King book. So if you stay to the end of the video, give me a book emoji in the comments. Until next time, thanks for watching, y'all. Bye.